Good day everyone, my name is Lua Mayowa and with me today is
Tyler.
We will both be reading a story that says, don't judge a book by its cover.
And for better understanding, we would link it with a story of the most feared bear and the courageous adventure.
Welcome to Forgiven. In the heart of a dark forest lived a bear, and its name is Jace.
Jace was the most fierce and powerful bear in the forest.
Jace stood tall on his hind legs, his fur as black as coal, and his eyes gleaming like golden embers.
Jace loved to roam around in the forest and feared by all other animals in the forest.
Whenever he roars at thunder through the trees, making even the bravest hunter tremble with fear. His paws left deep prints in the soil. Story about Jace was known across the surrounding village. One day, a young adventurer named Sean was going around in the forest, seeking to take from the forest nice photos and have a very adventurous moment in the forest. He was aware of Jace the bear, and that was one of the reasons he decided to go on the adventure. Having in mind that no one dares come into Jace's domain, but he had a courageous instinct and moved on. As he explored deeper, the trees grew taller and the shadows darker. And suddenly, Jace emerged from another part of the forest, his eyes fixed intently on Sean. Sean stood frozen, his heart in his chest, where the reality of the tales told about Jace. Jace approached him. As Jace approached him, Jace's massive paws was padding softly on the ground. Sean was already picturing plans in his head to escape from Jace, with the thought of Jace would hurt him. But instead, Jace sniffed the hair and was curious about this little man. To Sean's surprise, Jace spoke in a low rumbling voice.
Why have you entered my domain, little one?
Sean explained in a shaky voice all he had come to the forest to do. And Jace listened. Jace nodded his great head and said,
I shall teach you the true meaning of courage.
Jace took Sean on its shoulder, showing Sean the beautiful places in the forest and the ways of the forest. Sean learned to respect and appreciate the power of nature and Jace learned to trust this fearless adventurer. Together, they explored the depth of the forest, and Sean got more photos and memories than he thought he could get. When Sean got back from the forest, Sean rewrote tales about Jace, the most feared animal in the forest, and perfected the tales with the photos he took in and with Jace in the forest. From that day forward, Jace was no longer feared by Hall, but Sean's stories about the most feared bear spread far and wide. And when danger threatened the forest, Jace stood tall, fierce protector of his home and who lived within it. Go ahead. Moral of the story shows how courage took her foe to getting more details about something. More so, not judging a book by its cover. Not judging a book by its cover gives room to courageous people to read it, to get the complete details from it, and not just painting ideas from the cover. Join us again next Friday as we bring to us more interesting stories. Do have a lovely day and stay great. Bye-bye. Welcome to Forgiven.